The new EU tariffs on Chinese EVs have the German auto industry prepared for the worst. China has already placed tariffs on brandy from the EU, a move which is being challenged by the European Union at the World Trade Organization. Beijing is also looking at dairy and pork. In Germany, the auto industry's concern is that China will reciprocate on its own products.
There's a likely scenario that China will retaliate. You've heard, first ideas about how that retaliation could look like. And again, that would hit German manufacturers disproportionately inside Europe and add fuel to the fire, right? Makes the situation even worse. So we could see closure of plants, we could see layoffs of workers, and adding to the crisis that we're currently facing.
Volkswagen is already discussing plant closures. While these are not directly linked to the China tariff issue, they show how the auto industry is under massive strain right now. Last year, the export of cars and car parts from Germany to China was worth just over $29 billion. Some of the major German car manufacturers rely on the China trade for a large proportion of their turnover. They will also be directly impacted by the new EU tariffs.
It doesn't fit in. Full stop. We are also affected, if you have in mind that we produce a lot of Minis and the iX3 in China. We are also affected by the tariffs. And our point of view is to keep the world open. And we are against the tariffs. We can expect now tariffs from the other side. And I think it's completely wrong to have these tariffs in place.
The EU Commission disagrees, saying that Chinese manufacturers benefited unfairly from subsidies which allow them to keep prices low. The Chinese Commerce Ministry responded, saying that they neither accept nor agree with the findings of the European side. A lot of attention is now turning to Germany to see how Berlin may try to influence a potential solution.
The very practical negative consequences appear in Germany. So Germany will use its weight, whether it succeeds or whether a majority of countries that openly supported the Commission's position will succeed. That's too early to predict.
The German side's message is that there simply has to be an alternative to tariffs. However, with the talks ongoing and the deadline now passed, when that comes and how it will look is still very much up for grabs. Peter Oliver, CGTN, Berlin.